for the Cup starts now. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here. Let the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Oh, great save right there on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Sends a pass over. Boldy's got it in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Gaudreau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in! All alone! Oh!
James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Takes the pass. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Puck grab by Saad. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great reach with the poke check. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Saad. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks to make a play over to Howden. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick pass to Chisholm. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he shuts the door on that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Rossi's won it. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
He was locked in there. The Golden Knights win the draw. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Handles the puck at the point. Great read on the block. Scores!
Jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on to it, then makes a beautiful pass, unsuspecting one at that winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Golden Knights are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Vegas players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Moves it over to Brazeau. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up.
He's had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Dishes it off. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Foligno's been flagged for cross-checking. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Gaudreau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Olofsson's exploring options with the puck. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get it out. Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Vegas plays it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Passes the puck over to Zuccarello. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Shores ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Merrill. Here's a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Polino's penalty is almost expired.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Polino's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Zuccarello. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Eichel's got it against the boards. And it takes a shot. And back-to-back goals.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Golden Knights talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Saad's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Big-time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it to Saad. Oh, great read on the play. Here's a short pass to Saad. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Howden. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights are up 3-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Hammers it on net, taken by Theodore. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vegas continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. Shores, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
It's time for our parachute drop.
James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Here's the chance in front, and that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes it from the other side of the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vegas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Gaudreau's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Vegas takes possession at center. They fight for it along the boards. Punch the puck away. To his teammate. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Vegas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Hartman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance. Comes up with the glove save.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Golden Knights win the draw. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
The Wild have got one back here in the third.
They get rewarded for their efforts, James, as the end of the third period nears, and they got to focus in on what they have to do, and that's drive and attack. Leave it all out there on the ice.
Good hit on the play. Gustafson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Golden Knights have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Rossi's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Rocked him. Quick feed to Smith. A chance in the rush here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Glove save! Quick reflexes. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Johansson. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Too much traffic in the lane. Minnesota's got it now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Eichel. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tries to get it to Zuccarello. That's dumped in and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Feeds the puck to Theodore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Great save from in tight. And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.